Today I'm performing on America's Got Talent. There was a big problem in the tone. So Gary Holt came in, he fixed it just in time. I was able to perform the song.
Really good friends of myself and my wife, you know, we both flew down to support her in her performance. It was awesome. She killed it.
Maya, good morning.
Oh yes, hi.
What day is it today?
Sunday. Today I'm playing on America's Got Talent.
Yeah, that's right. Are you ready?
Yeah,
Well, today's the day.
it is.
Scared? How you feeling?
Well, I am ready. I'm mostly scared now. It's more today than ever.
Huh?
It's more today now.
More today? Of course it will be more today. It's the day. You know what's the best part of it? You never need to play that song again.
Oh man. Think for today.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, come on.
You have body pain?
Lots.
Lots of calf muscles to hurt?
Yeah.
What hurt? Back pain hurt?
Back pain is a little bit of my shoulder pain, neck pain.
Shoulder. Alright. Have a great show today.
Bye.
Bye.
Right now we are about to leave because today I'm performing on America's Got Talent. Oh man, yesterday I did an interview and all those were great. So today is the main thing. I'll be doing a rehearsal on stage, and in the afternoon probably I'll be performing on stage with the guitar and in front of the celebrity judges and everything. I'm so excited. On the day of the performance, when I was getting ready, driving in the car, seeing the auditorium and just practicing, it was a very overwhelming moment and a lot was going on. I was very nervous, yeah, I could say that, but I was also more excited. I knew that once I finished this live performance, I know how much it would be worth it, and I know how rewarding it would be. Although I didn't know the feeling, I've heard many times from my friends about the joy and excitement of finishing the stage and playing on stage and hearing the crowd. So on that day, I was very, very excited to experience that. My mind inside was actually pretty quiet. Like that day itself, much more than I thought it would be. And I was just focused on the task it would be. And the only truly nervous part that was most anxious for me was right before going on stage, when I'm waiting there backstage for my act. But throughout that day, I felt peaceful. I felt like I already finished the live performance, and because I knew there was nothing more to worry about after this, and then it will all be worth it, all this excitement. I was trying to enjoy the moment as much as I could, because I know whatever feeling I have there, excitement or nervousness, I might not get that again in a long time. So I was just enjoying the moment as much as I could throughout that day. When I first went for my stage rehearsal there, it was kind of everything I expected to be and a lot more too. I was looking behind and then I could see how many seats there were, and then I didn't expect there to be 2 levels of seats. One fully at the bottom, and as if that's not enough, one fully at the top too. And that was only when I was sitting in the audience. The moment I walked up on stage, I was like, oh man, I can't imagine how this will be if the seats are full. But I was excited. I've always wanted it to be a big crowd. Although I didn't expect it to be as big as this, I'm sure I would have been a bit disappointed if it wasn't. For the first stage performance, this seemed very exciting, and there were like 1,000 people there. So seeing the seats and also seeing the judges' seats too, it first gave me an idea on my stage itself, like, okay, I'm here now. If the seats are full, my stage performance would be so different from this, for my rehearsal. And also it just made me even more excited to imagine the crowd screaming at that time. So yeah, definitely amped it up a lot more, actually being there in person and seeing the stage than just imagining it.
Maya's going on stage for her rehearsal.
The time of rehearsal, a lot of challenges started coming there. There was a big problem in the tone. My distortion tone was not sounding good at all. It was sounding really bad, really trebly, very bassy. And we said like, oh, I cannot walk on stage if this tone is sounding like this. So I was talking to my producers, and then I told them that, hey, Gary Holt and my kinetic teacher, Guitar Prasanna, they are outside right now. If you can just let them in, they can fix it up in time. Yeah, because the time was running out, and they said that if I could not fix my tone, the day will need to be postponed. I would not be able to play that day. I need to go to the next day. They called a person to come escort them in. So Gary Holt came in. He fixed it just in time for me to play the song, get an idea of the stage, and then to let the audience in on time too. Wow, that moment, it wasn't really frightening, but it was very anxious for us all at that time, including the entire producers, sound engineers, everything too, because they have the audience waiting outside. If I'm not done the rehearsal, they cannot come in. Luckily, the moment Gary Holt came in and he fixed it all up, I was able to perform the song.
So we just had the cutest and most heartwarming win for rock and metal, the amazing 11-year-old Maya on America's Got Talent, representing for us rockers and metalheads. And I think you mentored her. So how did you get involved with her? How did you guys meet?
I wouldn't use the term mentored. She just, I mean, Adam Jones was like, she's like the biggest Tool fan, but she's also a big Slayer fan. And I think she did a cover of like South of Heaven or something. And I started following her, and she's just become like really good friends with myself and my wife, and we both flew down to like support her in her performance. It was awesome. She like killed it. I had to run in and like play guitar tech for her at rehearsal because there was a problem with the patching of her little preamp pedal that she had, and they sent out an all points bulletin because none of the stage crew knew the solution. And of course, I'll brag a little. I fixed it in seconds, but I'm a gear nerd, so it was easy. Oh, you guys got it on the wrong input. Come on, boom, boom, done. And she killed it. She got better every performance, because she did 2 rehearsals and live, and everyone just plateaued upward, and it was awesome. It was fun too, because my wife and I loved the show.
That's awesome. That is so cool that you guys flew down to support her. That's really awesome.
It was cool. We had a good time, but got a firsthand look, up close, when I was teching the whole production and stuff. It was really cool.
When I was on stage and then Gary Holt came up and started fixing the amp, everything I could, nothing else was on my mind to get there. I completely forgot about the time. I forgot about performing in just another hour. I was so excited, like, oh my God, Gary Holt is right here. Look at him change the amp. And then I was so excited, and I would never forget that the first time I played on stage was America's Got Talent, but my first ever guitar tech was Gary Holt, the guitarist of Slayer. And so that was such an exciting moment that I got to share with him. And it was so awesome because these moments are like the beginning of my journey. And from here on, everything that I did after that, playing on stage, whatever after that, I could still look back at these experiences and see what I've done before and cherish them. So this moment was just so exciting for me, and I felt so honored to have him there. After my rehearsal, there was about a couple hours before I play on stage. And during that time, I had a one-on-one interview with Terry Crews. And this was the first time I ever met him. It was so memorable, and it was different and unique than anybody else that I've met before or after that time. He's such a loving person, so caring, and also so exciting and fun. It's so fun listening to him talk, the things he talks about. He's always very animated when he has a conversation, and constantly happy too. So really, when I was talking with him, it didn't even feel like an interview at all. It was just a casual conversation. That's really how it felt. And listening to him speak, seeing his reactions after I speak, oh, it was just so memorable. And he is such a great, amazing person. And he has a very unique personality, which I really admire. So that interview with him was probably the funnest interview I've ever had in my life. And I just enjoyed that moment so much. He's such a fun person. And since then, he's been my very good friend since that day.
Coming up next.
It was time for the show to begin.